Now I turn my attention, I'll hold the camera up high here, to my computer collection. These are 3 machines that I own. The first computer that I will go to here is a Packard Bell Model 605 Legend. Old Packard Bell. It has a PB 400 motherboard in it. Originally came with an Intel 8046 SX processor, and over the years I threw a whole lot of crap into it to kind of keep it up to date to a certain extent. It's got a 1 gig hard drive and 16 megs of RAM in it. It's got a Reveal multimedia kit in it with a 4x CD-ROM drive, old floppy disk. And this was my main computer from 1993 to 2001. And now I was going through a computer store in Manitowoc back during summer 2001, and I found this little gem on the shelf. It's an IBM PS2 Model 30. Now, why would I pick up the PS2 Model 30? What caught my eye on this was what it has in it. If you look, it's got the original 8086, the grandfather of all x86 processors, the 8086. And so that's why I picked it up. It was only 15 bucks. I figured, what the hell. There's no hard drive. The hard drive was shot in it, so I have to boot it off a floppy disk. It's only got a 720K floppy drive in it, so I had to take a piece of tape and cover up the HD regular density sensor there, and format a floppy disk on this computer with MS-DOS 6.0 and the Microsoft Interlink server software. So what I do with this system, if I want to boot it up, I just have this thing, the floppy disk in there. It boots up, it goes to Interlink, and then I have a crossover cable that goes from the parallel port to this computer, and this computer is also running the server, and so it boots this computer, boots off this computer. It's kind of kludgy, but it works. And now, this computer that I have here, Dell Dimension 4300, this was my main computer from 2001 to just this summer. It has the original Pentium 4 processor, the Willamette core, 1.6 gigahertz. Originally came with 128 megabytes of memory. I jacked it up to 384, put in a second hard drive so that I could use it as an NLE, and I finally decided to retire this system over the summer. It still works. I put all the original stuff back in it. That's the original CD drive. It's got the original hard drive and video card in it now, so it's back in an OEM condition. And I got this computer for free. I got it through my job. I used to work for Comcast, and I guess all of their hourly employees got one of these machines as a Christmas present for the year 2001. Needless to say, I was quite surprised, because I was definitely looking to retire this one here. And so this is the current system that I have. It's completely custom built. The case, and this was actually the cheapest computer that I have put together. I have built. It's everything that is in here is recycled from other computers that I had at my home back in Wisconsin. The only thing in here that is new was the motherboard, CPU, RAM, and the heatsink. So this system here, ignore the AMD Athlon thing, that was the system that was originally in this case. This case is 7 years old. The power supply that's in here is 5 years old. It's a 350 watt power supply. Back then, that was like the biggest power supply you could get. I have a CDR drive, which is 8 years old, a DVD-R drive, which is 4 years old. I know it's kind of redundant having two in here, but I accidentally wrecked the CD part of this, of the DVD drive, so I gotta have two in here. Because I can play DVDs, but not CDs on this one here. Floppy disk case. So anyways, inside this machine is a Pentium 4 3 GHz hyper-threading processor, 1 gig of RAM. It has a giant heat sink with heat pipes, and it works quite well, I might add.